Oh, so the official mode. Ray? Camille? What'd I do? Asha. I think I forget where you come from, but you come from the second series. We fought him, and Ray comes with the first series. Alright, so, and is a recurring character in pretty much all the, pretty much all the original series universe, the Universal Century universe, except 100 years from the events, because that's just too much. By the way, let's play it. Let's play it.
Amuro, let's do it!
Yeah. The thing about it, this may be one of the first times you actually get to hear their voices officially in English. I could be wrong though. But yeah. I know what you're seeing here is the colonies. Now, what they call the section of space, the Earth Sphere. What do we call it in real life? The Earth System. But you know, that was in the 80s. They do call this the Earth System in later series though, so yeah. But they just call it the Earth Sphere with all the colonies and whatnot. As you can see, the colonies are grouped up in different groups. They have different names of those groups. It looks like this takes place. Later on. In the third series before the time skip 100 years into the future. So yeah. All right, let's go. I mean, this, you know, a lot of stuff has happened. A lot of series have come out since 2007, like Origins, which actually goes into detail on how Merlino Prescript became the Red Comet. Yeah, and their backstory. That was called, and the backstory between the mobile suits and the backstory and the Monosky particles, backstory about a lot of stuff. The backstory behind the entire 1 Year War, which was the war I was talking about, which is what this takes place after, I guess. Basically, in the year Universal Century 79, the Principality of Zeon is what they call themselves, people that have the colonies behind the moon, decided, you know what? The Federation are jerks and we want to be independent. But we want to be independent with a dictatorship that is also a monarchy, in which we're absolute jerks. So we want to go to war with the Earth. They did so. When they did so, they dropped colonies onto Earth. Like I said, these colonies are like 30 kilometers long and like 10 kilometers wide. Yeah. Jumping onto the city would be bad. And that's the war series. Basically, they ran the scenario of once they drop most of them onto Earth, and you can see how bad that could be. But yeah, in the Universal Century, basically the war wiped out half the human population, both on Earth and in space. So yeah. But anyway, let's go. Mission 1, Odessa.
Half a century has passed since Earth's overpopulation forced humanity to begin colonizing space.
Yep.
The giant colonies orbiting Earth have become a second home for humanity, where people are born, live, and die. UC-0079. The distant colonies of Side 3, calling themselves the Principality of Zeon, declared war against the Earth Federation. I was caught up in Zeon's attack on Side 7, where I began piloting a giant robotic weapon called a Mobile Suit. That Mobile Suit's codename is Gundam. As part of the crew of a space carrier called Whitebase, I fought in space and eventually on Earth. Now, our largest military operation on Earth so far is about to begin.
Okay, this takes place during the 1 Year War, I guess.
I will now brief you on Operation Odessa.
Oh yes, I remember this one.
The Zeon army relies upon Makuve's forces to guard the special mining base of Odessa. The Earth Federation needs to take this base.
Yep.
If we gain control of it, not only will the Zeon lose their stronghold on Earth, but they will be deprived of valuable resources.
Yeah, Zeon somehow during the war, or pretty early on, I guess. I mean, the war lasted a year, I guess. The the Zeons got hold of territories on Earth. Pretty big territories too.
This battle could turn the tide of the war. I will lead the attack from the front lines. Failure is not an option.
I don't consider it anyway.
General Revel's going to the battlefield?
Give him credit for having guts. You won't see any of the other big shots doing that.
Oh, by the way, that guy's a jerk.
We'd better make sure nothing happens to the General's land ship, the Big Tray.
Okay.
I hear the enemy's going to have all new weapons. So don't forget about White Base.
Now she is interesting. In most Gundam series, the main character basically has a childhood friend or just a friend who happens to be a girl, and yeah, they go around back and forth being love interest, stuff like that. But yeah, and usually, even in the new series, if there's little kids on the ship, which there was little kids on the ship, like I don't know, like 6, 8, 9 years old, in the White Base, because well, they were evacuating Site 7 when they left. But yeah, basically the teenage girl has to take care of them, and her only role on the ship is to basically be a stewardess and take care of the kids, pretty much. Although this has only happened 3 times in the series history, and all those like 38 series by my count.
Of course. Come on, let's go, Kai.
Yep. And by the way, I should know for a fact, no guy ever done that on the show.
Right.
Alrighty. Which in the original series universe, she would eventually become the adopted mother of those kids. So yeah, but that was way later on. I don't even know that was actually set up by the time of this game. New player info. What we got? Moray, the original Gundam. Skill, I got skill. Skills, new type. Yeah. Any parts? Okay, from the different inventors. That guy's the mechanic from Zeta. I think it was from Zeta and Double Z. Chief mechanic. I forget who you were. I discussed you. He was the inventors of the Gundam in the Wing series. And the guy that sent out the kids to go basically teach Earth a lesson. I don't know who you were. Hey, unit field info. White Base. Gundam Kai. Kai's and yeah, the gun cannon. Yes, basically a Gundam with gigantic cannons on the shoulders. Alright, Basil, why be assisting? Alright, do conditions. Take control of a Odessa base. Either defeat either White Base or Big Trace destroyed. Alright, good. Let's go. Here we go.
Amuro, let's do it.
Yep. Forward, under the enemy we shall go. And hit. Which, by the way, Gundams can fly.
Operation Odessa is a go. Let's hit Makuve's mining facility with all we've got.
I should have a gun.
Don't mess with me.
So the Federation idiots have run out of patience. Don't they realize the first one to move loses?
Gun cannon, hitting out.
Oh, yeah, the GMs are on our side now. I forgot. Playing. Yeah. Something that's actually with the show.
Amuro, you've got to break through the enemy line. Fight your way through that field of mobile suits.
Roger. I can't do that. This gun's horrible. Oh, actually, now it's just being horribly accurate. It was being horribly inaccurate before. Oh, you have an... Yeah, these guys have axes. Well, as you can see, we have a beam saber. Basically, this runs off the Monosky particle... runs off the Gundam core. Which Gundams are interesting, because... in the Universe of Century universe, they use...
Amuro, the enemy defense commander has appeared. If you can defeat the enemy defense commander, the field's as good as ours.
Okay. Where's that? Oh, right there. Let's get him. Forward! But like I was saying, was off the core. Again, for some odd reason, the later universe of the Century, Gundam or mechs, they somehow had bigger explosions than the ones here. You know, these are using Minovsky particle cores, and yet they were on kerosene.
Read you like a book.
They were on just fuel.
You made it through the enemy field. Keep it up, Amuro.
Which in most series,
We've managed to break through. But why is there so little resistance?
which in most series, mobile suits explode pretty well. Some series explode more, some series explode less. I mean, look at them. Look at them. Right. Like that's pretty fair what they explode like. Even that's probably genetic explode animation. Here we go. Oh, that's the white base. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, notice the white base is weak. And also notice that the white base cannot exit the atmosphere without having a gigantic boost on the back. You can fly in atmosphere, you can fly really high in atmosphere, but I cannot exit it. Gotcha.
Not so fast! Don't mess with me! Gotcha! Why you? Gotcha! Why you? Why you? Here I come! Gotcha! Why you? Gotcha! Gotcha! Why you? Don't mess with me! Why you? Gotcha! Gotcha! Don't mess with me! Why you? Gotcha! Why you? Don't mess with me! Don't mess with me!
Excellent. The defense line around the central base has been broken. No matter how fortified the base may be, it can't stand once it's cut off. Capture the central base.
should have stayed home. Why you? Why you? Why you? Why you? Gotcha. 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 Why you? Gotcha. Why you? Why you? Don't mess with me. Why you? Gotcha. Gotcha. Why you? Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. Gotcha.
All units, prepare to scramble.
Why you? Why you? Gotcha. Damn you!
That's the spirit. He's good, but nothing can withstand my heat rod.
I gotcha! New mobile suit or not, you're mine!
This is no Zaku, my friend. Right there.
Don't mess with me! Don't mess with me! Don't mess with me! Don't mess with me!
Right there.
Why you? Don't mess with me! Why you?
We've secured the central base's supply line.
Gaia, the time has come to show me why Lady Cassilia thinks so highly of you.
You can count on me, sir. Ortega, Mag, let's go!
Don't mess with me!
It's the Black Tri-Stars, and in new mobile suits. This isn't going to be easy.
Why you? Don't mess with me! Gotcha! Don't mess with me!
Ortega! Mash! Launch a jet stream attack on that mobile suit!
Don't mess with me! Gotcha! Damn you!
You little punk!
Don't mess with me! Don't mess with me! Don't mess with me! I can read you like a book.
Atta boy! Launch another jet stream attack!
Ah, damn it!
Hey! Did you just step on me?
Ah! He evaded the jet stream attack? Impossible!
We need to reconsider our strategy. Retreat for now.
I'm heading out as well. We need to surround Odessa base.
What? Rebels advancing his forces? No matter. We'll just stop him.
You gotta give him credit for effort. Guess it's time to get back to work.